Hello! Today we're going to be learning about fanboys, otherwise known as coordinating conjunctions. But first, let's make something clear. These are not fanboys. Fanboys is actually an acronym, and it stands for the coordinating conjunctions for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. These conjunctions make up the acronym Fanboys because it's an easy way for you to remember what they are. So what do fanboys do? Fanboys can connect subjects, objects, verbs, and sentences. So let's take a look starting with subjects. Subjects are the main noun part in the sentence. I like to think of it as the main character of the sentence. So let's look at an example of fanboys connecting subjects. Mr. McCullough and Mr. Sheldrake have fans. Mr. McCullough and Mr. Sheldrake are the subjects of the sentence, connected by the most common fanboy, and. Fanboys can also connect verbs. Verbs are the action words in the sentence. Let's take a look at an example. Ms. Martin sang and danced. Sang and danced are the verbs because they are the two things that Ms. Martin is doing, connected again by the common fanboy and. Now let's take a look at fanboys connecting objects. Objects are the things that receive the action in a sentence. So it's best to have a look at this to see an example. Ms. Lee Nielsen has a crown and a scepter. The crown and scepter are receiving the action of Ms. Lee Nielsen having them. They are the objects. Finally, fanboys can be used to connect sentences. You'll remember that sentences are complete thoughts that are made up of a subject and a verb and can also have objects. Let's look at an example. Ms. Lee Nielsen wore a crown, so she thought she was the queen. So here we have two complete thoughts. Ms. Lee Nielsen wore a crown, and so she thought she was the queen. You'll notice that both complete thoughts are joined not just by the coordinating conjunction, but also a comma. So let's review. Fanboys is an acronym for coordinating conjunctions for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. They connect subjects, objects, verbs, and sentences. And don't forget to include a comma when you're using a coordinating conjunction to connect sentences. That's all for fanboys. See you next class.